Cristom. Okay, you guys are sick of us selling you Cristom. I could probably sense that. It really sucks when a winery is so great at so many things, and they're great every year, and it's our job to sell you the best wines and compel you to purchase something, and you're like, fucking Cristom again. Oh, come on, don't you got something else? Yeah, we do have others. Cristom's great. They're best at what they do. But this, for all you Cristom haters because you're lovers, Cristom burnouters, for you guys, today we got something extra special pizza sauce for you. I don't know if you can't see the label from here, but the label says Seven Springs Vineyard on it. What? Come again? You've only sold us the Mount Jefferson Pinot Noir, Kyle. You've only sold us the single vineyard offerings from the Cristom estate. Cristom doesn't make a Seven Springs vineyard. Bah, they do. 5 delicious barrels of it. And here's the story. So, that Mount Jefferson Cuvée, note the word cuvée. What is a cuvée? A cuvée is a blend. It's a blend of grapes. So it could be different parcels, it could be different grape varieties, what have you. In the case of the Mount Jefferson Cuvée from Cristom, one of the top elite value Pinot Noirs in Oregon today, it is a cuvée of their estate fruit, as well as fruit from righteously awesome growers that they work with. Now, the roster, the arsenal, if you will, of growers that Cristom actually sources fruit from to produce those wines, it's incredible, man. Like there's Meredith Mitchell and Durant and Trisatum, and then there's Seven Springs. They buy fruit from Seven Springs for the Mount Jeff, right? Then what they do is for a lot of these guys, for the top that they source from, they'll pull off the top 4 or 5 barrels and then make a single vineyard wine from these vineyard sites and sell them direct from the winery, like direct to customers. That's why we never saw them. And they don't get reviewed. They don't make enough of them. Only like Suckling managed to sneak in and review the wines. We'll get to that in a minute. But a lot of these wines don't get reviewed because Cristom's like, you don't need to review that, man. We make like 6 barrels and we sell it direct to the main list. This shit's out of here. We need you to review these guys and the Mount Jeff. That's what's out there in the public. And all the reviewers go, okay. Like they don't argue, they don't complain, they just do it. But these wines, we had a tasting of 4 of the different single vineyard wines from Cristom that they produce direct to consumer. And we did a really horrible thing. We cherry picked the top 2 of the 4 even. So I felt a little bad not buying all 4 of them because they were all very reflective of their independent vineyard sites, individual vineyard sites. But in this case, the 2 that we picked, the Seven Springs primarily was the number 1. And then we also was able to pull away 5 cases of a delicious Durant vineyard, which will be included on this offer as well. But these were the ones that really popped for us. And Seven Springs, one of the great vineyards, back in the old Rex Hill days, and St. Innocent worked this vineyard hard. Mark Vlasic, he knew what was there. This vineyard was special from the start. And then in the 2000s, Evening Land, the whole thing, Evening Land, that concern bought this vineyard and reconfigured it and started making great wines, Raj Parr, Sashi Mormon, the Burgundy Connection, all of that. So now that Seven Springs is one of the elite vineyard sites in Oregon, although it always was, but slower to catch on. But nowadays, Seven Springs is a BFD, and the Cristom folks, again, get access to, maybe, I don't know how much fruit they buy, 10 barrels worth, 12 barrels worth, etc. And a piece of this goes in, behave. Gravy. A portion of the barrels go into the Mount Jeff, and then they single out the good barrels for this shit. And Tris is already drinking it, so he knows what I'm talking about right now, because he's already ahead of me on this. Oh, this is exquisite. The cinnamon. F me, man.
Yeah, no, this is crazy.
This is like Vone in Oregon.
No, dude, I had that fake that I bought
Yeah.
at half price. I had it last night.
Mm-hmm.
This is
like friggin' Vone in Oregon, dude. This is like, that cinnamon stick you get from Premier Cru, Vone Romane.
Yeah.
That baking spice. What makes Vone Vone? Why people pay hellaciously high prices? It's in here. You know? Remember the old buried treasure? I don't know if you guys remember far enough back, but there was a buried treasure ice cream thing, you know, like chocolate, and you eat the whole thing, and at the bottom of the stick there was like a something you get to keep, and it's like, this is buried treasure. It's like a buried treasure Pinot Noir. This is out of control. The whole cluster here folds in so seamlessly with the fruit. So you got whole cluster vinification here, which is different than, well, not actually not different than the way Seven Springs does it, but a few other folks have done it in the past. And this vineyard takes so kindly to that style of vinification. Oh my God, it's got to be a fruit day. Ugh, filthy.
High pressure.
High pressure, yeah, we were talking about barometric earlier. It's high pressure today.
Raging fruit day.
Raging fruit day. We've had this with the entire lineup of wines today. You know, and you can talk, wait, 30 seconds of the biodynamic calendar. Patrick's going to hate me. 30 seconds of the biodynamic calendar. You can hate the biodynamic calendar and all this kind of shit, but it's real, like 70% of the time. 30% high pressure, low pressure can impact whether you've been drinking too much the night before, your hydration levels, etc. But at the core, the biodynamic calendar is right about 70% of the time. And we filmed a few videos today, and all the wines have that that extra level of sucrose, what the French call sucrosité, almost like this sweetness, this sugary feeling that is just, everything tastes like candy, and you want to drink 9 bottles of all of it. And that is exactly the way this wine tastes right now. GD it. It is so good. All right, cut to the chase. You know, they sell their single vineyard wines at the winery for like, I think $90 a bottle for their estate wines. They sell the single vineyard offerings from the fruit that they purchase for $60 at the winery. So it's already a frigging deal, man. You're getting Seven Springs, you're getting Durant at $60 a bottle from Cristom, made by Cristom. But for you guys, we have about 15 to 20 cases of this wine. We bought a barrel of it, coming to you at $39.98. Gang, I don't know what else to tell you. This wine at $40 is like, stop watching me, click and buy. Like, this is a call to action. Buy the Durant while you're at it. Durant's also amazing. We just have enough to feature today. This is a remarkable opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I don't think we'll be able to do this again. If you don't buy this, I'm going to kick Patrick in the shins really hard. And kick him in the shins really hard, so just to let you know.
From France.
From France. The long foot of the law. Click, buy, like, subscribe. Okay, Patrick, you can turn it off now. Thank you.